morning, this is Ian Nunez at your local weather channel. Today we will be talking about the weathers of this beautiful October evening. Let's just talk about the temperatures and all the other things that are happening. Let me tell you more about this week's weather. For the next 7 days, weather is expected to be in the mid-60s to mid-70s during the day. And those are, of course, in Fahrenheit. However, we may see some very cold weather overnight. There's very cold air coming from Canada that will create cold snaps on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. Also, if you have outdoor plants that are sensitive to cold weather, you probably want to cover them or take them indoors, otherwise those plants may not survive the winter. We don't expect any rainfall this week, but that is not unusual because October is typically the driest month of the year in the Birmingham area. Also, there will be moderate wind ranging from 8 miles per hour to 12 miles per hour throughout the week. We usually don't have hurricanes in October. There's always a possibility. Hurricane season ends on November 30th. Since we are in the middle of October, we still do need to watch weather activity in the tropics. Right now, the Atlantic Ocean looks fairly quiet. There is a disturbance off the west coast of Africa, and it has a medium chance of developing into a larger storm next week. But the long-range weather models are not concerning. The Gulf Coast will not have any hurricane activity in the near future. This is great news for all of us in Alabama. So here's a quick summary of what we just discussed for this week's weather. We discussed some strong cold fronts on the way. We also discussed patchy frost midweek. And we also discussed about the weather coming from the west coast of Africa and the Atlantic Ocean. I hope everyone has a great week. Again, here's the weather forecast for Monday through Sunday. Enjoy this beautiful October weather.
And just as a reminder, this segment has been sponsored by the troposphere. The troposphere is the part of the atmosphere where all the weather takes place.